Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my Pandora July 2021 hits and misses. So I have a few items to share with you, so let's get started right away. In July, I managed to find two very rare charms and I was absolutely thrilled. And one of the charms is on this bracelet here that I just recently shared. It's the Star Flower. And in the video where I showcased this bracelet, I had some comments mentioned to me that it's actually cognac diamonds that are in the center of the gold, not CZs like I had originally mentioned. And this is just a beautiful charm. I've always had this one on my wish list every time I've seen it, but I never dreamed that I would actually find it. So in addition to this beautiful charm, this seller was also selling another rare charm, and let me share that one with you now. And it is the Dewdrops Charm. Can you believe that the same seller had both of these beautiful charms for sale? So this one here is the orange moonstone version, and it is so stunning. I know these dewdrops are highly sought after, and I couldn't believe it that the second I logged into Poshmark, these popped up as just listed. Can you see that sneaky little heart there that Pandora included? And just a beautiful, beautiful charm. So yeah, it was definitely a great find. I have three more charms that I purchased in the month of July, pre-loved. And the first charm is the purse clip. And I have hardly ever seen any of these purse clips available pre-loved or even on a bracelet. And it's quite interesting because you can see how it opens in between the handles of the purse. It's really, really interesting clip. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing with it, but I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to have it in my collection. And let me share with you the catalog, and I'll show you the purse clip in the catalog. So here is my spring 2012 catalog. I used this one quite a bit. It has a lot of the oldies in here. And here's the purse clip there. So it was $100 Canadian. And it's just a CZ, as you can tell, but it does have that two-tone. It has that gold. Underneath you can see the Lazy Daisy clip. That one's a favorite. Another clip I hardly see are these fusion ones. The other two items I got from the seller, I already put on a bracelet design, so I'll share those with you now. So if you saw my Pandora summer bracelet video, you would have seen this design here, and I've already tweaked it. Like I mentioned, this one was going to go through some tweaks. So I'll just quickly go over the changes with you. And the first change is I put this strawberry enamel on here. I initially had that 20th anniversary strawberry, but I really liked the other design that I had it on better. I just missed it on that bracelet, so I did the swap. And so then I also included this little palm tree dangle on this side. And then on the other side is one of my new charms. And it is the Flamingo. Have you guys ever seen this Flamingo before? Like, I must have snoozed when this one was released because I don't remember it being released at all. I don't even know what year it was released. I probably could find it in an old book. I just haven't done that. It has that bright pink CZs, and they use the same type of CZs in the center of the body. You can see it has that brighter orange enamel, and it's got the little face detail. At the side of the charm, it's got right here. And there is the hallmark of the charm. But what I really appreciate about the Flamingo is the back of the charm is this. So it's just missing the CZs on the body, but it still has that enamel and the details on the face. So like I said, I didn't realize that this charm even existed. But when I saw it, I knew it would go really well with this bracelet and the colors in this bracelet. So I'm happy to have picked this one up. Of course, I just noticed that I think I might have put it backwards on this bracelet, so I'm gonna have to fix that right away. Now the last charm I got from the seller is this beautiful butterfly. So you have the CZs and then the beaded detail down the middle. And so the design I did, as you can see, is with my butterfly Muranos. I've got the blue on one side and then that rosy pink on the other. And this butterfly is the centerpiece of this bracelet. So this bracelet is kind of one of my misses in my collection. It's that clasp here. I can't remember what it was called. It has the little ladybug dangle and of course the purple CZs, but this bracelet is so stiff and I cannot get it to relax. So I have been wearing this one quite a bit just to get it to relax, but I'm not sure if it's like a default in the chain or if it's just super stubborn. But this is the design I created for this butterfly. So I've got the white enamel flowers and the little snail right here, the CZ body. I decided to use a pink and a blue petite facet, 2 different clips and a little bee. Love this little bee so much. And then one of the spacers to tie in the white. And then I have this charm here. I can't remember the name of it anymore, but it just kind of also had the colors of the purple of the butterfly. So this is the last charm that I purchased in July, but I did also get one ring. So I know if you guys know my ring collection, it's totally crazy, but there was one ring that I had on my wish list and it finally became available pre-loved for a good price plus the size I was looking for. And that ring is the Laurel Wreath, and it's the 2-tone version. So 2 of those leaves are 14 karat gold. And I have been waiting so patiently for this ring. As you know, I love 2 tones, and this ring has eluded me in my size for quite a while. One thing to note about this ring is I don't think it's a good stacking ring because of the way that the leaves stick out. But I did, when I was playing with it, I did stack it with the other Laurel Wreaths, and it does make an interesting combination. But it also might be a bit too much. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That could be just a bit too much. But anyway, I'm super happy to finally have this ring in my collection. Other bracelets that I've really enjoyed in July is my Essence bracelets. So these I keep in this part of my jewelry box, and I'll just bring them out quickly with you. And this one I wear typically if I'm wearing denim shorts, that sort of thing. It's just a little bit more of a casual bracelet. And it's also really nice stacked with that beaded pave bracelet as well. And then this one here, because it has that little bit of gold in the center, it's just a little bit more dressier, especially with the pearl. So interestingly enough, I was on Rue La La and I saw they had these for 65% off, and boy was I tempted to get duplicates, but I managed to resist. I was strong, and part of the reason was I didn't know how I was going to design with the duplicate, because right now I try not to have any repeating charms on a bracelet, and I just think that would have thrown the whole theme off on all of my Essence bracelets. But this gold one is a beauty. And this one here is just really soft and pretty. I like the pale pink with the pale blue. And yeah, I was tempted by that Rue La La Essence sale for sure, because they also had the pink mosaic, and I was thinking I could put that in the center. But then when I went to put it in the cart, it said it wasn't available to ship to Canada. So that just kind of sealed it all for me, and I walked away. Now this bracelet I really enjoy. I love that hit of gold in the center, and then how it has that combination with the earthy tones. But then I also have a light blue and a pink on here. And I just really enjoy this combination. And this last bracelet is all of my jewel tones. I just recently got this hot pink one and added it to this bracelet, but I'm not sure about it. I don't know, I'm kind of struggling with it a little bit because my eye goes straight to that one, and before the others just all kind of blended. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping the pink one on here. And then the last Essence bracelet here is a little bit more dressy. I find with the hematite bead, because it's so blingy and reflective, it's a little bit more dressy. But this one's really nice. I love this snowflake obsidian right here. Just stunning. So now we're going to talk about my jewelry box, and I managed to find some items on Amazon that I thought would be kind of fun to add to the jewelry box. And one of those items is this one here. So this is a little tiny ring box, and I wanted a place to put all of my birthday bloom rings together. Previously I had them in the second drawer of my jewelry box, but I don't know, I just kind of thought it might be nice to have these separate and at the top. So this actually fits in here super well. Like, it's not too tight, but it's snug, and I thought it could go there. They only had the gray color available, so I was hoping the gray would be close enough in tone to the blue. So let me know, what do you think? Do you like this addition to the jewelry box? So as well as having the ring box, it also had a tray, and I will share with you what I did with the tray. Now the tray is in the second drawer, and here it is. So as you can see, it's perfectly level right here. It's just a blank tray, and I can fit quite a few bracelets if I decide to line them up like lengthwise, like these ones here. And underneath the tray is all of my leather bracelets, and so I still have access to them. But one thing that always kind of bugged me a little bit, you know, just a little bit about this jewelry box is this empty space right here. So the leather bracelets sat quite low, but I had all of this space on top that I wasn't doing anything with. And the tray goes in and out rather easy, but I thought with this tray, I could still have access to the leather bracelets underneath and yet still give myself this extra storage space for my silver bracelets. So like I mentioned, I can fit quite a few if I line them up, or if I decide just to kind of throw some designs right here. Right now I've got my summer bracelets because I do reach for those in summertime, and then I could always change it up if it's more seasonal. So what do you think? Do you like this addition to my jewelry box? I know the color's a little bit off. I know there's also fabric paint, so I've been kind of fooling around with that. One of my friends is crafty, and she actually paints upholstery if she doesn't like the color. And you would think it would be stiff and hard, but it isn't. So yeah, so she's telling me I could paint this the same color as this, and maybe I'll give that a try, but because I do have an extra one of this to experiment on. So let me know, what do you think about this addition to my jewelry box? I thought next I would share with you one of my Pandora shine necklaces. It's the only shine necklace that I have, and it's the Circle of Seeds necklace. I'm a little bit on the fence about this necklace. I think it's a miss for me, and part of the reason why it's a miss for me is I'm not used to having a pendant that doesn't have a bail. So it just kind of, the chain just kind of wraps around the ring. And yeah, I don't know, it just seems a little bit off to me. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. But here's the actual part of the necklace that has the CZs. It's very pretty, it's quite blingy. I actually wear it more on this side right here, but to be honest, I haven't worn this necklace that much because I'm just not absolutely thrilled with the way it hangs on the chain. So the chain is Pandora Shine, and it does have that adjustable ball right there that you can adjust the length, and I really like that feature. But it's a little bit dingy, so I think I need to clean it. I still haven't picked up Pandora's that liquid cleaner that they have, and I think this would be a good product to put in there because I'm really careful with my shine and how I clean and polish. Just really, really careful. So that might be a good option. But speaking about this pendant here, I did come up with another use for it. And I thought, well, maybe, you know, they have that love ring that has the chain and the dangle that says love. I'm like, I wonder if I could wear this as a ring. So I'm gonna put it on. Let me know what you think. So to put it on, you actually have to put it on this way to keep the dangles all in one place. So I guess technically this could be a ring. It's a little bit full because you do have the 2 layers of the seeds, but it's kind of got some movement, so it's kind of fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a hit or is that a miss? Maybe I should keep this to be a ring as opposed to a pendant. Let me know in the comments below. This is everything I shared with you in my July 2021 hits and misses. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your likes and your comments and your support. It means a lot to me. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.